Hey guys, it's me, Skylar Capri, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be going through all of the scents that are coming for this year's summer semi-annual sale at Bath & Body Works. I have my computer right here and I'm going to be going through all the scents as well as putting a picture up of what they used to look like, as I don't have access to what the new packaging will look like. Most of this information was found using the blog Life Inside the Page. I will have a link in my description box down below if you'd like to see what all she posts, but basically she is like a one-stop shop for everything Bath & Body Works. She always knows the sales, which coupons are coming out, the new collections, and so that's where I pulled off all of this information, so go check her out. But without further ado, we will just get right on into breaking down what's coming for the sale. So it seems like there's like 4 collections. There's an Around the World collection, like a Summer Sweets collection, a Throwbacks, and then a like pastel collection. And we're gonna start off with the Throwbacks. This is probably my favorite section and I can't wait to pick some of these up. I used to have these a while ago. The first one is Tahiti Island Dream. I still remember that teal and like chartreuse glittery packaging. I absolutely love this one. This one has scent notes of coconut water, Tahitian vanilla musk, and kiwi blossom. This was just, as I remember it, it was like the perfect summery vanilla based scent. It was really nice. A lot of people loved it and it was like the signature scent for one of the years. So I'm really excited to have this one back. The next one is the Wild Madagascar Vanilla. This one has Madagascar Vanilla Accord, African Pear, Wild Jasmine, and White Sandalwood. While I did never own this one, I do remember it being pretty popular, so I feel like if you really like vanilla, this would be something for you. The next scent is Paris Amour, which I definitely had. I used to have Paris Amour, Red Velvet Sugar, and I think there was one more that like came in a set, and I just thought it was the coolest thing ever, so I can't wait to smell that one again just for nostalgia purposes. And this one has scent notes of French tulips, apple blossom, sparkling pink champagne, sandalwood, and creamy musk. They used to have like a whole Paris collection. They've gotten really into doing the cities lately. That's what they did in the summer collection. So I'm really excited to have this back, and I really like the sort of like city vibe type of collections. I think those are really fun and perfect for summer, and they're definitely different than our usual coconut, pineapple, like that sort of collection. So I'm very excited to have these back this year. Moving on into like the summer sweets collection, we have 4. The first one is Watermelon Lemonade. This one has scent notes of watermelon ice, sparkling water, and sugared lemon. My sister actually has this from a couple years ago in the body cream. This is just a very basic watermelon lemonade scent. There's not much more to it. It's like a sweet sugary watermelon. If you have Pink Watermelon Blast, that one is much more like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, while this one is more on like a sweet lemonade, sort of almost like watermelon and like a drink type of thing. So it would be something to keep in mind. But if you like watermelon, I think this one is a great one to try or see if you like it for your collection. The next one is Strawberry Soda. This one has scent notes of fresh strawberry, sparkling seltzer, and crushed ice. You will see a theme. There seems to be a lot of strawberry and like pink berry based scents in here. I don't think I was a fan of this one. I've never owned this one, but this is just going to be a very basic strawberry scent. If you like that sort of thing, sweet strawberry, that sort of vibe, I think this one will be perfect for you. The next 2 are ones that we had last year, and I've actually have owned one of them before. The first one is Fruity Sherbet Scoop. I say sherbet and like sherbet interchangeably. It's really whichever one comes out, so I'm sorry if that bothers you. This one has scent notes of a rainbow sherbet, zesty orange, and sun-kissed strawberry. I remember smelling this last year, and I think this one was just way too like sugary and almost like, it just reminded me of like 11, 12-year-olds, like first perfume or like first like fragrance type of vibe. So I didn't pick this one up, but I know a lot of people did. The one that I picked up was the whipped coconut milkshake, and this one had scent notes of vanilla ice cream, toasted coconut, and sugared amber. For me, this was just a very gourmand take on coconut. While Waikiki Beach coconut is very much just like a light coconut with light vanilla, this one was really just like a very gourmand, I don't want to say, it was like a caramelized coconut, if that makes sense. I don't really get a lot of like a milkshake vibe from this. It just to me seemed like a very gourmand take on coconut. So something to keep in mind, but they did have both of these last year, so you might want to look in your collection before running out to buy backups, or you might already own it and you might think it's something new. So something to keep in mind with those 2. And then the next collection, they are doing a throwback collection. I feel like they always have throwbacks at the summer annual sale, and this is a great time for people to pick up scents that are from the 90s or the early 2000s that really got them into Bath & Body Works. This this year, according to Tess's blog, Tess is the owner of Life Inside the Page. According to her blog, there are 3. The first one is Cherry Blossom, and this one has scent notes of frosted cherry blossom, ruby berries, and silky amber. I cannot remember smelling this one. I remember having a Japanese cherry blossom back when the bottles were like kind of like this and like went in and then out. Way back when, I think I was in like 4th grade, and I can't remember if that was cherry blossom or Japanese cherry blossom, so I don't think I have smelled this one, so I'm really excited to smell that one. However, one that I have smelled, and if you watch my Project Use It Up, you will know my thoughts about, is Cucumber Melon. They always bring this one back, and I understand it from a nostalgia point of view, but I think there are such better throwback scents to bring back. Anyways, this one has scent notes of crisp cucumber, watery honeydew, summer cantaloupe, sparkling grapefruit, and sheer woods. All I get out of this one is that watery honeydew and cucumber, I almost said cucumber melon, the crisp cucumber. This one is just a very bland, it's not sweet at all. Maybe this is for those who don't really like sweet sugary things. There's a lot of like cotton candy and rainbow ice cream and a lot of that in this line. So maybe that's sort of for that type of customer, but personally, if you don't like anything that really doesn't have even the tiniest hint of sweetness, you won't like this because there's just nothing in here. So there is that one. And then the last of the throwbacks to come out, and the last of the throwbacks they are coming out with or bringing back is Freesia. And Freesia has scent notes of Freesia, jasmine, and musk. That one, I'm kind of iffy on the scent notes. I tried to look up a lot of these and find the original packaging, whether it was being sold on eBay so I could get the original fragrance notes. That one I had a little bit of a harder time with, so I'm not sure if those are exactly accurate. So I would recommend smelling that one in the store or maybe talking to someone who has used that before, but that is the end of the throwbacks. And then the last collection is a pastel collection. The majority of these scents were available from 2020 to 2022, so fairly recent, and there are 3 of them. The first one is the Cotton Candy Clouds. This one has scent notes of spun sugar, pink berries, and whipped vanilla. I believe this one smells like a very like cotton candy at the fair, like kind of like a fair food, not food, but like the fair cotton candy vibe. So if you're really into that, or I think it might be similar to an Ariana Grande perfume. I want to say she has like a cotton candy scent. I think it's pretty similar to that. Don't take my word on that, but I feel like from my memory 3 years ago, that is what it smelled like. So Cotton Candy Clouds. The next one is Confetti Daydream, and this one has scent notes of fresh raspberries, sparkling pear, and blue iris. For some reason, I think I'm confusing this with Confetti Cake Pop because I saw those scent notes and I was like, I don't see like vanilla or cake batter, but that's definitely Confetti Cake Pop, and this is Confetti Daydream. So definitely keep that in mind if you're going to order online. Make sure you have both of those sorted out because I think you're going to be pretty surprised, and maybe not positively, when Confetti Daydream shows up to your door rather than Confetti Cake Pop. And the last scent is Cloud 9. I know a lot of people really enjoyed this one. This one has scent notes of lavender breeze, morning dewdrops, and cozy amber. To be honest, I cannot remember what this one smells like at all. So those are the scent notes, and those are the best that I have. But I hope you guys enjoyed this quick rundown of what's coming to semi-annual sale. I will definitely be going this year. I am like clean out of all of my shower gels and body creams, so I'm excited to get into the store. I hope you found this all helpful, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!